Hello. It is currently 6:30 a.m. on day 2 of Animethon. I didn't do any recording for day 1, but oh well. I'm a little bit self-conscious about vlogging in public. That's why I'm doing this at 6:30 a.m. while I take a walk down to the bank. Because I realized yesterday that most people, well, most of the vendors here take cash and not to debit. And those who do take debit tend not to take tap. So paying with my watch, useless. So I've decided to take a walk about 6 blocks to the west to go to my bank and get out some cash so that I can go to the vendor's hall and buy Dragonite plushies. But yes, I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. It is horrible. I am bored. Things don't start until 10 a.m. Oh boy. Well, it's gonna be a long day, so let's see how it goes. I realized I should probably talk about day 1 because I didn't record anything for day 1. Yeah, so it's a little bit later. I've been to the ATM to grab my money, so let's talk about day 1. Yesterday it was a very slow day. 3 of my roommates, because you know the 5 of us went, dressed up as Meeseeks from Rick and Morty, and holy crap, are they popular! Like, it took us 20 minutes to move like 100 meters. It's ridiculous, right? Like, it took me 8 to move 500. So you know, I don't know. But yeah, so it's interesting. One of my roommates, she's going as a Elysium from Soul Calibur 5. So she's got barely any clothes, right? It's essentially just a bandeau and a bikini bottom with a bunch of veils over top of it. So she, of course, doesn't have any money. Now, I'm not in it right now because, well, why would I be? I'm doing just a generic Halo Sergeant. So I've got like 40,000 pockets. So I've been stuck carrying her money. So we were in vendor's hall just looking around quick. She's like, oh, I want to buy this thing. Right? She turns around. She realizes, oh, she left me behind. I was just abandoned in the vendor hall. Like, I had found one of our Meeseeks to stick around, but because they're very loud, because they're very in character, and it's kind of awesome. But yeah. So she had to go around and find me. So she did eventually find me, but see, this is, so I had to give her a lecture. You know, don't abandon me. I have your money. That's one way to keep your friends close. Make sure they don't run off. Just hold their money. But it was a pretty good day. We didn't really do anything. We missed out both of the events that we wanted to go to because my roommates took for freaking ever to do everything. Ugh. And I hope today doesn't end up like that because there's a couple of events I want to go see. Then again, I'm just going to abandon them for that. There's a how to YouTube panel and a how to become a better Dungeon Master. So yeah, see you later. Alright, I'm in my full gear now. Complete with hat. Let's just show you there. Don't know how well you can see because of course camera goes above my eyes when I do that. So I lost my event pass. Yeah, I mean, just, I don't know, I had it on in my bag and it just fell off. It's gone. It's gone. I lost my event pass. I had to pay for another one. And of course I still want to do things tomorrow, so it was super fun because then I had to pay another $60 to pay for the Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday. Because today is Saturday and I still need to do the Sunday. So yeah, today's going great. But I did end up getting 3 Dragonite plushies because I'm working towards 1,000. And then I bought a Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Ruby. Because I had ordered a Pokemon Ruby off of Amazon a little while ago. It never showed up, so they said, we're going to send you a replacement cartridge. The replacement cartridge was Pokemon Sapphire. So, I won't send me a Ruby. So I got myself a Ruby and Game Boy Advance. So now all I need is a link cable, and then I can be trading between them and everything, and I'd be the master of the universe. Man, oh well. That's the joys of life. yeah. So today I've already spent like $200, which is awesome. Totally. Yeah. Oh well. And you know what? I can see about 20 different cell towers from my room in the dorms where I'm staying. So yeah. Whoop, whoop. Well, we're about to go out for lunch, so vlog later. Bye bye. Alright, final update. It's day 3. I don't think I've done anything to vlog for this morning. So, how did my day go? It went well. I started off my morning by standing for 2.5 hours in a poorly managed line, trying to get a autograph for a friend from Robbie Damon, the guy of Prompto from Final Fantasy 15 and Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon. So I'm vlogging at my desk, and I want to keep everything in the same file format and in the same place, so I'm still using my phone, even though I've got a webcam right there. So that's, you can see my new keyboard kind of at the bottom there. So I got 4 of these little guys from the con. In total, I've got a big poster that says that it's a giant certificate of congratulations, you graduated from Starfleet Academy. So, can you tell that I'm a tracker? I also got an adorable Pikachu that is dressed in a Dragonite hoodie. It's all the way over there, and I didn't have the forethought to bring it down before I started this, so that was a gift from a friend. Same with the one I just showed you as well. The 3 I bought are still wrapped in their bags. Is it here? No idea what I did with it. I thought it was here, but I bought a pink Game Boy Advance, one of the see-through ones, and I also bought Pokemon Ruby, because the one that I bought for the one that I bought off Amazon turned out to be a freaking Sapphire. Alright, fine. Who can play that game? What? So, con went well. That line I stood in the morning to get the autograph, oh my word. So of course I arrive right at 10, so that's when I can get in there. So I wait in the hour. I wait an hour for, like, 10th in line to get this autograph. And I'm waiting. X-Pass people go through, and I'm waiting. By the time all the X-Pass, so the people get to go to the front of the line, there weren't that many. There were like maybe 30. So by the time they went through, an hour and a half had already gone through. I'm like, what is going on? The line moved so slowly when they finally did get to us. They only let like 5 people go in at a time. Okay, fine, I understand that. However, there were 2 people who would stand by the merchandise, and then there's 3 people who would stand by the people actually doing the autographs, and they would just stand there with the faces hanging out forever. Oh, ridiculous. And not... And so we talked to the staff, like, can you push people through more? That's not my job. It kind of is. Very annoying. However, spending 2.5 hours standing in the line, I met a new friend, which was awesome. She was a really cool person. Oh, I do not want to close that. She's a really cool person, and I hope to see her at the con next year. Which also, apparently Animethon is moving venues as well. So the way the venue works out right now is they are at Grant McEwen University, and so they've got dorms, like the residential for the university, like right there. So that's fine, that's perfect, that's great, and that's a big part of it. Like, yeah, sure, you have to walk across 3 of their buildings. Big whoop, that doesn't really matter. And I'm a fat guy who doesn't like to walk, and I don't care. What does that tell you about how much of walking is... Like, it's a con. You're gonna walk. Deal with it. But they're moving to Shaw Conference Center instead. So it's gonna be a bigger venue, yes. However, with the residences and the dorms, everyone was in the area. It was about... Like, for the room we got, it's like $500 for, like, the weekend. Then if we go to Shaw Conference Center, we're gonna need to book a hotel. And that's $500 per room. We'll need 2 rooms. So that is already increasing our costs to $1,000. Like, it's doubling. It doubles what we need to do. And it's ridiculous. But, oh well. Oh well. Let's see what else is there to talk about. Not a lot happened. Like, I spent a couple of hours just wandering around the vendors hall, and we did one panel with my new friend that I met, but we just wandered around. There's not a whole lot to do on Sundays usually, but I missed the closing ceremonies, which is unfortunate, but you know, I just got my sources, so I clicked in everything else. Now, if you don't mind, I'm actually going to go check social media to see if I turned up in any Animethon photos. So thank you so much for watching the video. Bye.